Okay, we might be live. Bucho face.
Got a Bucho face.
Looking and sounding good per usual at the Symphony, where shit breaks on a regular day basis. We had to wait for chat to confirm that we were indeed live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second annual Symphony Petty Awards, hosted in 2024. What are the Symphony Awards? Well, a symphony. Listen, like most communities, we build ourselves around certain principles. And there are a few principles that are very consistent in the Symphony community. First and foremost, we're all here for the horror tabletop role-playing game and LARPs. We love the horror. We love to dive in. Subcategory to that, Symphony definitely corners the market on Hurt Me Daddy, which was coined by Graham Gentz on our style of storytelling and role-playing, because when we get into the horror, we really wanted to get underneath our fingernails. We wanted to get underneath our gums. We enjoy making it hurt. It's our preferred style of storytelling, and we attract and cultivate and just continue to grow around people that kind of like embody that same style of horror role-playing. And thirst. There's a lot of thirst. Not just drink your water, but there's also just like we thirst on each other regularly. So last year, we decided to host an award ceremony to celebrate what a year in review looked like for Symphony streaming and the Symphony community. So if you're watching, that's because you're a part of this community. If you're here, that's because you're a part of that community. If you are telling stories, if you are sharing posts, or if you engaging in the Discord, if all you're doing is lurking on the fringes, but you are present, you matter. And you are absolutely positively appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being, what the hell is a hype train? I should really learn Twitch. What's going on, guys? Sub, gift, cheer. Does anybody know what this means? I should learn Twitch at some point. I love Doc is like, I don't know.
I know Soul Train. I don't know.
I do know Soul Train. Oh, we should do a Soul Train line. So before we get started with our nominees and our awards, couple things. One, Symphony backers. If you are a Patreon backer like both Skip and Doc are, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your financial support make opportunities, make games, make publishing, make streams like this entirely possible. So thank you. If you would like to become a backer, please back us at patreon.com/Symphony Entertainment. Next thing, we've got a giveaway going, guys. And it is a sexy fucking giveaway. So you need to be a subscriber of the channel. Hit bang Symphony into the chat. That is !Symphony with a capital S. And that will enter you in to win anything from signed copies of No Time to Scream, signed copies of Echoes in the Mist, or Lost Mojo. These are all things that have either been published by myself or Symphony. You can get a PDF copy of Under the Autumn Strangely, written by Graham Gentz, Cicada Daddy, PDF of Lights in the Trees that is published recently by one of our hosts, Alpaca and the Coffee, an amazing scenario featuring alpacas and coffee, go figure, by Hedge and our friends over at the Miskatonic Playhouse, Under a Black Rainbow, which if you haven't read is a distorted dystopian what the fuck just happened to my life book recently written by Bucho. Friends of Dorothy, the PDF. Is Friends of Dorothy their last publication that they put out? Has Rina put out anything else since then? Friends of Dorothy.
They got a lot of irons in the fire. I know.
I was going to say there's so much shit in their pipeline.
I can't say, but I know about.
But I know about. If you want to get, we think their most recent publication, Friends of Dorothy, that's on the giveaway pack. We have a Chaosium snack pack. And if you're wondering what that is pins, lanyards, dice bags, and a badge holder that I stole from Chaosium that I can give to you guys. And then there's the Symphony swag bag, which is a t-shirt, pin, magnet, and probably something inappropriate. And by something inappropriate, it's probably like some kinky dice that I picked up at a con somewhere. So feel free to enter into that giveaway. That is going to be bang Symphony to get that bad boy started. Now, before we get into these delicious, thirsty, gorgeous celebration of awards, let us introduce our host. Doc, starting with you, baby, tell us who you are, what you do, and where people can find you, and what's going to be our surprise question for today.
Ooh. Oh, I wasn't ready to have the surprise question.
I know. I forgot about it.
Surprise question. All right, so let me think about that. So, hi out there, everybody watching. My name is Matt. I go by Doc. There's actually two of us, so I would say I'm not that Doc. I'm the other one.
The other one.
Although we are working on a scenario together, which is going to be super fun. What I do, I am a chemistry professor by day, and I write a whole bunch of stuff on the Miskatonic repository. With Evan, we just put up our latest In Fabulous Color last week. So check that out on the repository. It's super fun. And the question of the day.
Yeah, I need a good one. Evan, do you have one? Do you have we usually have a surprise question for introductions, and I just forgot about it until we started doing introductions.
You threw me for a curveball there.
I know.
Favorite con food?
Oh, sold. Done. Favorite convention food? Go.
Favorite convention food? I am particular to that little Middle Eastern place right across the street from the Eagle Crest in Ypsilanti.
Yep.
I know it's sacrilege to not say Jets Pizza, but I went there last year with the other doc, and we fleshed out this scenario we're going to be working on. Some special place in my heart. That gyro was amazing. So it's right here.
Good one. Sold. And Skip, gorgeous, our co-host, tell us who you are, what you do, where people can find you.
Hi, I'm Skip.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Skip on Symphony, and also Commodore Skip over on the Always podcast. I'm one of the brand new cast members over there, so you can check out some of the stuff there. But I'm also on Symphony. I seem to be everywhere now, so I love it. I love this community. I love what we're doing here, and I love being part of this. Normally, in my day-to-day life, I work for the Game Steward. We sell Kickstarter games, so if you missed a Kickstarter, go to thegamesteward.com and you can check it out. We may have it in stock for you. So I do customer service there. So you can always say hi to me that way. And favorite con food. Doc beat me to it. We love going over to that little getting the falafel and the what is it? The chicken thing. I can never pronounce it. Is it gyro?
Gyro. You got it.
Like. Yeah, that's my favorite. We hit there every year at Chaosium Con. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So close too. Although I will say, if we're going for Chaosium Con, I know Bucho's watching right now. I got to put an honorable mention for gas station Mexican food.
That got an honorable mention. It's gas station Mexican. If you know, you know. If you've been in Ann Arbor with the Symphony crew, you absolutely know. Graham Gentz Cicada Daddy comes through swinging. That's Hurt Me Daddy right there, honey. He coined it, and it is a thing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the celebration in chat. You guys are avalanching over here, and we love you. Okay, guys, let us get into this programming. That means I got to go find the program again, which I allegedly have here. So I think I am going to send the first award over to our first host and presenter. Doc, take it away, baby. Tell us who you got.
All right. So this award acknowledges the favorite new streamer in the Symphony family. As somebody who just started with the Symphony family recently last year, I acknowledge this is a very welcoming community. And I really think we can all remember our first time. Maybe you're a little nervous, palms are a little sweaty. You're not quite sure what's going to happen. Maybe you're sweaty in some other place. It's getting a little uncomfortable. And then you see it, just that camera staring at you. The Twitch camera, not the other one. That one. Sorry,
different one.
My bad. And then you realize that your face is being broadcast to a complete audience of chaotic, thirsty individuals across the entire country, across the world even. And as Bridgett says, those first 15 minutes go by and you're a natural. And she always covers those first 15 for you on your first stream. So this award is acknowledging our favorite new streamer in the Symphony family. Somebody who took a giant leap and said, yeah, I'll do something on camera for a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And our nominees are Jex Thomas from A Fear Within.
Hey!
Heather ValyGirl Ashcraft, Alpaca in the Coffee. Gene Williams, A Lonely Thread.
Oh, Gene.
Tiffany McCaskey, Public Access.
Hey!
Jason, Alone Against the Static.
Oh, that's right, because Jason was new.
That's right.
Jason was new there.
Jason was new to the Symphony, yeah.
And last but certainly not least, Brent Adams for Alpaca in the Coffee. And the Symphony Petty Award goes to Heather ValyGirl Ashcraft for Alpaca in the Coffee. I believe Bridge has a little clip of that to really celebrate our favorite new streamer of the year.
Congratulations
to Heather.
It's cold. Liam sees this, and it's almost as if all those stories, all of that information out of those books that was so fascinating and that he became so curious about, that eventually basically scared him so much that he was becoming very drawn to it. There it is. like right there in front of them, something that actually can be seen. It's right there. So there is no terror to run away or to get away from it. It's once more.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Now, I am struggling with something really fast because Heather provided me a an acceptance speech, and for whatever reason, it hasn't been uploaded into Streamlabs. So what I'm going to do is let everyone watch how Ratchet Symphony can be and see if I can find it super fast. Hold on. Because she for sure recorded what is somehow it's not a symphony.
Skip, we got to stall for time.
Skip,
Okay,
give me
let's
10
all
seconds
go
and I
to
can
the
figure it out. Just,
lobby.
yep,
Let's
do that
all
thing.
go to the lobby. Let's all
go to the lobby
and have our
Holy shit. I am flabbergasted. I am honored. I cannot believe you chose. Wow. Okay. I guess I need to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am over the moon, ridiculously honored about this. I have been so blessed over the last year or so. What's ValyGirl Heather would not be here without the love, the support, being surrounded by the incredible talent and the encouragement and everything else from everybody at Symphony, Miskatonic Playhouse, Old Ways podcast where I started, and of course Lightless Beacons, which I just finished recording Last Call of Cthulhu with. So yeah, I'm well lubricated for this. Thank you all so incredibly much. Streaming for me, playing online, whether live or recording or anything else, has become my joyful spot, the bright light in sometimes a very, very dark world. And without this, I really don't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing. But ValyGirl Heather, me, is here because of this. And to be honored like this in such a way is unbelievable. I'm going to cry in a minute. So I will say this. Thank you all. I look forward to 2025 and beyond and everything that we can do and everything that's coming down the pipeline. Cheers to all the winners. Cheers to all the nominees, and cheers to all of you. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Absolutely incredible. Now, before I continue, can y'all hear me? There's a lot of technology going on in the background. Okay, looks like you guys can hear me. Amazing. We're going to hand it over to Skip, our very next presenter. Actually, Skip, can I interrupt you for just a quick second?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I love you so much. Thank you for that. So there is one thing I want to mention to echo on the back of what Doc said about new streamers. When you are a very first time streamer, like you've never done it before, to Doc's point, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of apprehension, there's a lot of insecurity that goes into an experience like that. We touch on sensitive content because we're touching on horror, which is a story about humanity and being vulnerable. You put those two things together and it's enough to have your nervous system going to hell. Thank you to every single person that has trusted me or trusted the Symphony to come on to a live stream and actually perform in front of other people. That is not something that I take for granted. That is not something that you should take for granted. And one thing I love about Symphony is how incredibly intentional we are about supporting new streamers. So if you've ever considered streaming, if you're streaming curious, if you're like, I could do it, but I'm terrified, our equipment requirements are not as sexy as what you see us having right now. You don't have to have a mic on a boomstick, or Doc just got some sexy shit that swings around the bottom of the strings. Like he's dick swinging all over with his new mic. But if you have a headset, we can figure it out. If you have the courage to try, we can figure it out. So all that being said, massive thank you to every single new streamer that took a chance on coming on the Symphony and stream. Congratulations for succeeding on that. And if you are interested in streaming, please by all means join our Discord and get onto a game. We can make your life super easy and we can bring you on. All right, that's my bad, Skip. That's all you now, boo. Sorry.
No worries. I'm gonna piggyback real quick. When I
Uh-huh.
did my first stream, I've been in radio. I was in radio for like 15 years, so I'm
Yeah.
used to being behind the mic. But just getting in front of that camera the first time was scary. But when you said, the first 15 minutes, after that you're golden. It's true. And in the first 15 minutes, you do your spiel. You're kind of everybody's starting to introduce yourself, and then you just lose that, and then you just get right into it. It's an amazing experience. So those of you who have not tried that, I would highly suggest it. It is beautiful. So especially here at the Symphony, everybody is just so loving and so caring. We're going to carry you if you need to be carried, and then in turn you might carry us. So that's the way it's always going to be here.
Said.
So thank you. So my first award that I'm giving away today: Shadiest, most chaotic chat member.
That can be a lot of people.
Yeah. So
That's a busy category.
That's a busy category at Symphony.
It is.
And the nominees are just
everybody. But I had to do some research. So I went to the Webster's Dictionary.
Oh.
And Webster's Dictionary defines shady as not right. It also defines chaotic as a state of things in which chance is supreme.
Oh.
Which in Symphony, that's a well-known fact that chaos is a key player when it comes to live feeds, talkback, chat channels. We love chaos.
Yeah.
But in each one, you never know what this winner of the award is going to say. Who among the chaos, who among this has stood at top of the heap and number one? This winner is a fantastic role player.
What?
As you never know what direction this person will go, what this person is going to say. You just never know. Believe me, I've experienced it. You never know. And the big question, and Doc can back me up on this, how does he keep climbing out of the river? The winner of the shadiest, most chaotic chat member is your friend Nate.
Hey! Fucking Nate.
Get out of the river.
Hey, it's your friend. It's your friend Nate. And wow, when Bridgett DM'd me, I thought, finally, she's unblocked me. And then she kept typing. And I thought, wow, I've been recognized for my contributions to society. Maybe it's for my essay, why Scott's Murder Shack is better therapy than 3 months with a licensed professional. Maybe it's for that time when I convinced those chuckleheads on the Miskatonic repo that Corbett was actually a union buster. That was hilarious. But no, apparently this is the award for most shadiest and chaotic chat member. All right. Look. It's like winning most likely to set off a sprinkler system in a library. It's not the award you really want, right? It's the one you earn. Let's be honest. Chaos isn't something you strive for. It's like indigestion. You don't mean to have it, right? When it's, 3, 4 roller dogs later at the 7-Eleven, that's what you got. And here I am holding this highly coveted award for my ability to ruin Discord server conversations with unmatched precision. Now, that's a funny story. Let me tell you how I got here. Starts innocently enough. It's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, Tuesdays. Existential dread feels like a warm blanket on a Tuesday. Just fired up my 94th Fallout 4 build. Thought, you know what this game needs? More chickens. Logical. So I modded in a fat man. And the fat man shoots chickens. 500 chickens a shot. And I'm like, oh, this is really working. And I went to town. Super Mutants? Chickens. Raiders? Chickens. Preston Garvey? No general for Preston this run. It was just chickens in the face. Chickens. He got a face full of murder chickens. Everyone has murder chickens everywhere. And since it's Fallout, game crashes, corrupts my save. You know what? It was art. I was like Da Vinci. Doesn't actually have anything to do with anything here. Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with how I got here. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But chaos isn't about screaming into the void, right? It's about screaming strategically. It's about finding the line, crossing it, mailing a postcard back. I wish you were here. Chaos is an art form. And thanks to you all, I'm the Picasso. So, look, I don't know if I deserve this, but I will say this. If the criteria was causing a ruckus for responding with a Foghorn Leghorn gif in response to someone's heartfelt story about their trauma and their experience and situation on a farm, all right, makes sense. I'll accept the reward. Thanks to everyone who's voted. Here's to chaos. Here's to taking yourself as serious as you should. No one should be taking themselves very seriously. And to the Symphony. Symphony, keep making magic, whether that's horror magic or, as I starting to seriously suspect, Bridgett is saying every intro horror magic, it's a beautiful place and a beautiful group. Keep making that beauty, and I'll be here to keep ruining it. Thank you. Good night.
Y'all, what is wrong with Nate?
What is wrong with Nate? Oh my god. That boy ain't right. That boy ain't right.
He epitomizes the most chaotic chat member. There you go.
Like,
Right
we
there.
don't know.
He is the chaos.
He is
Yeah.
the chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yo, he sent me that speech and I wound up watching it like 12:30 in the morning because I was up for no reason. I was like staring at my screen like, what is happening? What is this experience that I'm undergoing right now with your friend Nate? Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, gorgeous people.
That's
We
the
are
best way to describe it.
right. Like, what is
Experience,
this
Nate.
experience? Like, Nate is an experience. Go back to the bottom of the river, Nate. So, we are moving on with our next category, which is the best sonata. So, if you are not familiar with what a sonata is, let me go ahead and break this down for you really fast. So, Symphony has a short form style of storytelling that are called sonatas. They are 60 minutes of improvised horror. So, typically what happens is a GM sits down, they take prompts from all over the chat, from the cast members, and they create a fully improvised horror story within 60 minutes, zero prep, and you go. Now, this takes a particular type of skill set. It takes a certain degree of trust, and it's all over the place. And the way that this game was invented, myself and the Rogue Cthulhu crowd, so this is Tara, this is Tom, this is the Wingates, we were all sitting in my basement, and we wanted to do a role-playing game, but no one actually wanted to, like, roll dice, and no one actually wanted to, like, run something we had prepared. So I was just like, hey, let's set a timer, and we all go around the room, and one at a time, we just GM a 60-minute game and see what happens. And literally, that's how we entertained ourselves for about 4 or 5 hours. That is actually how the scenario Carousel of Fears that I published on the Miskatonic Repository was born in my basement doing a sonata. I did a haunted carnival, and I was like, I should really write this shit up. And it's how a lot of storytellers have gotten comfortable with their storytelling. So we have 2 nominees for Best Sonata. We have the Arkham Sonata that was run by Evan Perlman. And we have the Icebox Sonata that was run by Graham Walmsley. More sonatas are coming in 2025. I promise, guys. We'll make sure that we're thick on sonatas. So, of those 2 sonatas, the winner is Evan Perlman, keeper of the Arkham Sonata, with myself, Bucho, and MikeMason. Check out the clip, guys. Congratulations, Evan.
Like the way that they always show Hollywood stars have those vanity mirrors with the big lights around the edges. And suddenly in the mirror, the restaurant behind you is full of people, entities. There's nothing back there. Now in the mirror, nothing back there. In the mirror, full of well-dressed something, gazing up at this woman at the bar in rapturous applause. And whatever it is they're looking at, they seem delighted. And you have never wanted to be farther away from anything that delightful in your life. So I would like to have a sand roll for you, and we're going to see how that pans out for you.
There's a 41 under a... Are you fucking kidding me?
I like how this is going.
My sanity is a 40, guys. I missed that shit by 1 point in the 11th hour of this goddamn game.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I love Call of Cthulhu. Here we go. I failed, is what
So-
you're looking for.
Yeah.
Evan, congratulations, 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 congratulations. Thank you for running on the Symphony. All right, guys, we're going to keep this party started. That was the best Sonata that was just run by Evan Perlman. I am going to kick it over to Skip.
I'm back. Okay. Now, I get the good categories, I think. Favorite Symphony Ho.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. So we all know this is a very tough category because we, the good people here at Symphony, have a little ho in each one of us.
Yeah, we do.
We do. And if you're a member of the Thirst channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, check out the Thirst channel, by the way. You need to be a Patreon backer. Doc will go over that in a little while. You know, the ho has statements that can get you yanked off stage, perhaps flirtation or two, and references that things cannot really be discussed at the water cooler, if you know what I mean.
I mean, the Symphony water cooler, maybe.
But, yeah. This
The
was
whole
a category that you, the supporter, sent in names of who you thought most exemplifies the Symphony Ho. I just like saying that. The Symphony Ho.
The Symphony Ho.
The Symphony Ho. Now, of course, the ballots were tallied. We worked really long and hard on those.
Oh,
long and hard.
Long and hard.
You, the Symphony supporter, voted this individual to be the representative for the next year as favorite Symphony Ho. It is my honor and pleasure to announce the winner, my co-host, Matt, Doc, Tracy. Congratulations on being a ho.
I mean, wow, really, to all of you who voted for this, thank you so much, because I default to the words of the great Big Daddy Kane, who famously said that pimping ain't easy, but with Symphony, it makes it easy to be a hoe. I mean, at one point we had the houmvirate.
The houmvirate.
The three of us, just of Chris, Bucho, and I, just causing chaos together. And I had it written that one of them would be just off screen running production, but for brief, but I want to acknowledge Bridgett running production on this and hosting and having all this running. I mean, just amazing. And I will say I am beyond humbled by this, because as Skip said, there was no like check a box. This was y'all wrote my ass in for this.
Yes.
So truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna keep this a lot shorter than Nate's was, but what is a hoe without the stable behind them? I mean, really, I could not be the hoe of Symphony that I am without all of you setting them up for me to knock them down, and then eventually get yanked off stage and possibly yanked elsewhere. But you know, you've always been right behind me, so truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Symphony family. I want to thank you for the support this year, and I promise to work hard, to hoe hard, and be the best hoe I can be in the next year. I love you all. Thank you.
That was so wholesome. Oh, that was so good.
Wholesome for a dirty award.
Wholesome for a dirty award. Congratulations, Doc. Thank you for everything that you sow into the Symphony to make it such a whole celebration, a whole celebration, such a celebration, whatever it is. Thank you for being all of what you are constantly every day at the Symphony. You are so wholesome. You're so appreciated.
Thank you.
Sugar Pie, it stays with you as our next category presenter.
It does. Now, before we introduce, I just need to prepare for this one real quick.
Oh shit! Actually, hold on, really fast.
We should all, everybody out there watching, hydrate a little bit, because this next category is the favorite thirst trap.
Yeah.
And with this, at Symphony Entertainment, we don't just quench our thirst, we cause thirst.
Oh.
Because we have a dedicated channel available only to Patreon backers of all levels. We welcome anybody who supports the Symphony to see this. If you're not backing the Patreon, first off, why not? Because one, you got to help out the channel, keep this channel going. But also, you know, this thirst channel should entice you, because there are things in there that are not for the non-backer eyes. And I will say, I'm happy that I got awarded to present this category, because you may not know this, Bridge. You may not remember this. The thread that is the Thirst channel
Absolutely. You started that thread. Yes, you did.
We were just joking around in the Patreon backers channel, like, we need a thirst channel. Like, I got you.
Yep.
And it is a thread that has not ever died. It's been over a year now, I think.
And the thirst continues.
Constantly going. But for this, we collected a variety of submissions here. We scoured the channel with many long, hard hours of research. Studying long and hard, requiring so much hydration. I think we could have put liquid IV. We bumped their stock up a few points just to stay hydrated. Yes. And truly, this is arguably a very competitive category. But the winner for this, and I think my co-host would agree, they could run this channel on their own. They are the epitome of the thirst channel. So this year's winner of best thirst trap and favorite thirst trap for Symphony is the one, the only, the inevitable Rina Haenze.
Rina!
So congratulations to you, Rina.
Rina, congratulations, you thirsty, thirst-inducing thirst trap you. You are delicious in and out. Congratulations, baby. Congratulations. Do y'all see this picture? You see the eyes?
Yeah.
that eye makeup just
it's the intensity of their stare too. Like, why are you eye fucking me through this photo? Also, I had to sit through a whole stream looking at that chest and that red wrap. I really did, and that was one of the most distracting streams ever. Rina, you are completely edible. Congratulations. All right, guys. If you're not familiar, there was a program. I made a program. Somebody made a program. I might not have uploaded a program. Bucho made a program, but I forgot to upload it into Streamlabs because it's the Symphony. So, in case you guys...
It ain't Symphony.
It ain't broke, it's not Symphony. Facts. So, guys, we are getting ready to do a brief 10-minute intermission, but before we go, we started with some thirst. I think it's appropriate that we close out before intermission with some additional thirst. So, versus going one by one, we are going to open up the thirst collage. Guys, it is 8:32. How many minutes of thirst do you guys think we could do? Think we can go a full 3 minutes on thirst? 4 minutes? What you guys want to do?
Jeez.
You want to do 5 minutes of thirst? I think we can do... You want to go for 3 minutes of thirst?
No, let's do 4.
Four?
Yeah.
Let's do 4.
4 feels good.
Let's ride that bull.
Oh. Tommy's like 5. Let's jump in to our thirst. Every single photo that you see populated right now is from one of our thirsty Patreon backers that is posted on our Not Safe for Work Thirst channel that is only open to backers. Now, all of the photos that you see here, oh God, Skip. Oh.
Hey, pirate Skip. Oh man.
God, with the hoop earring and stuff. Oh God, Skip. All of the photos here have been fuck Doc. With the I can't even get through what the fuck I'm trying to say. All of the Ernest, all of the photos here have been pre-approved for public showing here. But if you get to that thirst channel, you will see some that are absolutely positively not about to get me kicked off of Twitch. So, guys, 4 minutes. 8:37. Let's get our damn thirst on. Go.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Damn.
I love that.
Words are failing me right there.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's back-to-back cleavage.
Oh.
It's getting a little warmer. Hang on, I just gotta.
Yeah.
Woo! Getting a little toasty. I mean.
Oh well, speaking about boobies, they keep on going. By the way, Rina,
keep on coming.
That red is so absolutely delicious on you. Like, honey, every moment of every goddamn day. So this photo is super thirst worthy to me because of the lighting. Do you see the corset that he's wearing too? Guys.
Yeah.
And the angle is just everything there.
It's perfect.
Oh, God, it's so good. Perry is so fucking sexy. That is leather daddy right there, guys.
Leather daddy right there. Oh, yeah.
I never get the skipper.
Oh, I could chew that earring right off your face, Skip.
Yeah,
it's
you could.
So bad.
You want to see what's under that eye patch?
I want to be hanging from that rail too right now, Doc. What is happening in this photo? You knew what you were doing when you took that photo too.
I did. It was a joke. When we did Jekyll and Hyde, we were joking about a book talk boyfriend like having one hand on a door frame.
Yeah.
That eyeshadow, that eyeliner is just so good.
Oh my God. And then Powell right here, I
man.
just love just the beard game and just how like I want to know what those eyes look like behind those glasses, baby. Like I want to call you daddy, work with
You
me.
don't know where they're looking either.
Correct. This is such a beautiful one from Heather. I love just the sultry half lip open. It's just so absolutely delicious.
That ring too is popping on that.
That ring pops
Yeah.
on that one too. Yes.
Let me get the Bridgett with the hair be herring.
With the hair be harried is absolutely
That hairstyle looks
amazing.
fantastic on you, and you know it.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Symphony, thank you. You guys continue to stay thirsty. I am going to put 10 minutes on this damn Perry, Leather Daddy. Y'all should see some of the photos in the Thirst channel with Perry, honey. Perry had you questioning everything and be ready to like refinance your crib too. Symphony, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go get some water, recover from the thirst, and we are going to be coming back after intermission with our favorite Alone Against scenario. Stick with us, guys. Keep entering into that giveaway. That is going to be !Symphony for one of several absolutely amazing free gifts that will be either shipped or emailed to you, and we will see you guys in a few minutes. Bye. Holy hell, we actually made it back on time. That's a small victory here. Hi, guys. We hope you had a very hydrating intermission. We're going to keep this program going, and I'm going to hand it over to Doc.
You know, when I was writing the lead-in for this, I was reminded of a little musical interlude, because this category is the favorite Alone Against. And I believe it was Trey Cool of Green Day on a secret track who once sang, "I was all by myself." But even with Symphony, you're not alone. Even if you are sitting there as the only person on stream, probably at least one or two people behind the scenes, doing all the production, making sure everything looks right, you still got the entire chat watching you, egging you on to push that roll, spend that luck, challenge that large individual to a bare-knuckle boxing match behind the Waffle House. This award goes for the best Alone Against series, a unique Call of Cthulhu experience where instead of a keeper driving you to insanity, it is a race to see how long you can really last against the mythos. Maybe you get a full hour stream out of it. Maybe only making, 14 and a half minutes, Bridgett? Was that
that was a struggle. Listen, send thoughts and prayers.
There were thoughts and prayers, but they got drowned out.
They did.
Because in the end, when it comes to this series, like the house in a Vegas casino, the mythos always wins.
Yeah.
The nominees for this year's favorite Alone Against are Alone Against the Static with Keeper Bridgett.
Hey!
Alone Against the Static with Keeper Jason.
Hey!
Alone Against the Tide with Keeper Bridgett, one that set the record for the shortest stream on Symphony without anything breaking.
Yeah, so true.
We have Alone Against the Frost with Keeper Skip.
Ooh.
And Alone Against the Dark with Keeper Carl.
Hey!
And this year's favorite Alone Against is Alone Against the Frost with Keeper Skip.
Hey!
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm still, my heart's beating fast now. Now, the one thing that stood out when I first started going, gaming all those years ago, back in the Jimmy Carter administration. Yes, that's how old I am. You remember those choose your path adventures? I love those things. I dug into them like a dog digging for a bone. But this one is more unique because it was like, it was me, but then I had the chat channel.
Yeah.
And that's where all the fun and all the action and everything was really going on. And you know what? That's who I blame for my early death as well.
Those snares are deadly, man. They're deadly.
They were very deadly. But I'm just kidding. I went back and played it again and I died quicker. So
good for you. Yep.
But I tell you what, just going through the Alone in the Frost that were written by Gavin Inglis and Glenn Roudman, they were absolutely amazing. The plot just keeps you on your toes. The imagery and all the word, it was a pleasure to read. It was a pleasure to be a part of. And if you haven't done the Alone series, especially Alone Against the Frost, run out, do it right now. I'm going to wait for you.
We'll wait.
All right, your character's probably dead by now, so yeah.
That was worth waiting on. That was worth waiting on.
Yeah, but thank you for listening to my recording of this awesome scenario, and as always, I love you all, and thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
It's amazing. And Skip, before you keep it, I forgot to play your clip. Do you mind if I just slide your clip in really fast?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Guys, here is Keeper Skip going Alone Against the Frost.
I strike the earth hard, but rise unhurt. I peer at my feet. They have been transformed. What was human about them has been burned away, leaving only corroded, black, stump-like hooves. Ithaca has blessed me with feet better suited to follow him above the treetops. I know this is only the beginning, and that each time I fly with the great Windwalker, more of my human form will mutate. Finally, no portion of the old will remain. Oblivious to time and distance, I wander through the forest. It is now my home. The forest that fills every particle with you, with the ancient spirits. My craving returns, a hunger that leaves me along the famished beast on a leash. I see.
Whew, that was absolutely worth taking a pause for that clip, baby. It's on you, honey.
Wow, thank you. All right, so I guess I am now keeping it because I have the honor of presenting the next award, and we're going to talk about the favorite coaching series. Now, let me tell you what, I love this addition to the Symphony lineup. It's a great source of information, teaching on how to be a better game master, how to be a better role player, how to be a better writer. And I can just go on and on and on. And each of these nominees deserves a hand for the knowledge and instruction on helping us all reach our gaming potential. And I want to thank you all for putting everything together. It has been amazing to watch. So the nominees this year for the favorite coaching series are Alien, the RPG System Roundtable with Bridgett, Jeffries, Carl Lehman, and Sue Savage.
That was so good.
That was amazing.
Love it. Cover design inspiration and support by Graham Walmsley.
Also great.
I can read my phone book.
Onboarding into horror tabletop role-playing games with Carl Lehman. And embodying a character with Nick Rosenberg.
Yes, Nick.
But there can only be one winner this time. And the winner for the favorite coaching series is Cover Design Inspiration and Support with Graham Walmsley. Congratulations, Graham.
Woo!
Amazing.
Congratulations, Graham.
That was such a useful stream.
That was such an amazing stream. Oh, such a brilliant stream. And actually, we're going to show a piece of it now.
It's such a beautiful, arresting image. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a great cover. And part of me wants kind of psychedelic covers in this, or I want like a blue wash or a green wash or something like that. I don't know. What do you think? Am I being unfair about that?
No, I don't think you're being unfair at all.
Yeah.
And I will say this one. I told you at the very beginning of this, I outsource all of my covers and my layout. So I didn't even do this cover. Edwin did the art, and then it all went to Jared Smith, and then Jared Smith came back with this. Some criticism I would have about just looking at the cover right now. I can't tell what the hell the scenario is just by looking at this. I'm assuming it has something to do with Cthulhu and horror and something with music. But sometimes I think I should have put like a Cthulhu Dark campaign on the cover so people would know. I would almost rather drop my name and at the bottom have like a Cthulhu Dark campaign so at least people know what it is just looking at. The image is strong enough to make you pick it up off a shelf. I will say that much.
Actually, that is a thing. I mean, I don't particularly think it's I mean, I like having your name there, but that is a thing that, you can imagine someone at a convention sort of picking this up and kind of going, oh, okay, is this a standalone game? Is this yeah, I know what you're saying with that.
Yeah, it doesn't speak to like what the actual content is. It has a cool title. I love Miskatonic Short Side Conservatory. It's a provocative title. Amazing,
Oh, it's a
evocative
great
image.
title.
But like, there's nothing else to tell it. The reason this content is selling so well at booths and gaming stores all over the world is because the image is so strong from Edwin that people pick it up and engage with it. But if I had a weaker image, I don't think this content would be doing as well as it is.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I just wanted to say thanks so much for the award for the cover design session. I really, really appreciate it. One thing I've really loved about Symphony is the chance for creators to work together, and I just really loved being a part of that. So thank you so much. I'll go and find that book now.
Yo. The way he threw that book.
Do you think he goes into his closet like every day, pulls out one of those sweaters and puts it on, like Mr. Rogers?
Yes. Oh God, Graham.
Could you be my neighbor?
Graham is easily one of the best parts of waking up. Holy shit. All right, God. The way he threw Bucho's book is amazing. You know what? We should have a backer only contest where all we do is have everyone submit clips of them throwing Bucho's book and then sending that to Bucho for marketing. Marketing. Hey, Bucho. And Carl.
A book so good you want to throw it away when you're done because you're so disgusted.
Book so good you want to throw it. You could just stop there. Hey guys, you guys want to do a collage of clips of people throwing Bucho's book? That might be a fun initiative. I'd use the hell out of those clips.
There.
Yep. Okay.
This is my bookshelf staring at me.
Wait, hold on. Listen. So is the challenge is just to throw the book, right? Got it. Nailed it. Okay, guys, we're moving over to the next category now. Speaking of me calling out Bucho and Carl, if you guys are not aware, the three of us are this weird triumvirate of Symphony that works on the back end for production, marketing, assets, visuals, and all of that fun. This staffing just clipped me throwing a book. RQ staffing, you're I love you. I hope I see you. So the three of us have our own separate Symphony server where all we do is work Symphony content. Part of the reason these overlays and these flyers look as good as they are is 100% because of Carl handling all of our assets and graphic designs. Part of the reason Symphony is still running through the fact that I've been grieving like hell this entire year is because Bucho and Carl are somewhere on that server going, babe, come on, babe, come on. You got to get the awards out the door. Come on, babe. So one of the things that we were discussing in the background were honorable mentions. So individuals who we thought deserved recognition for their amazing contributions to the Symphony that perhaps didn't win in a certain category. So the three of us decided to make up our own awards and then assign them to people. Mine is the only one that's like, I'm not going to say normal, but mine is the only one that's just like normal.
Normal? In Symphony?
In Symphony.
What?
Listen. Because
what is normal?
Bucho and Carl they outpace me every moment of every day. So for Bridgett's honorable mention, I came up with the category for honorable mention for best new streamer that came onto the Symphony. So I duplicated a previous category. See, it's like normal. Wait until you see these other ones. They're Bucho and Carl are way more creative than I am. So, for the honorable mention for favorite new streamer to the Symphony, I am handing this award out to Traci A. Congratulations, Traci. Traci originally joined us for the Bits and Pieces stream that was run by Keeper Dot, and it was delicious. She came on stream. I fell so in love with her that I immediately recruited her back for my full run of Aurora Blue, which is going to be streaming on December 23rd and December 24th here on the Symphony. I'm already trying to rope her into a stream of 10 Candles that is coming early 2025. Traci is by far one of the sweetest human beings that I have the pleasure of knowing in real life, and she's by far one of the most dynamic and powerful LARPers I have ever had the pleasure of being in the orbit of. She gave a speech at a memorial service at an in-character event, and I was literally fighting back tears. The only reason I didn't physically cry is because my character is a stone-faced killer and refuses to cry, but Bridgett was absolutely struggling. So Tracy, congratulations. Just to give you guys a quick sampler on what Tracy is capable of as a new streamer who's never streamed before, check out this damn clip.
So with as much confidence as she can in this situation, which is stressful, but she hasn't seen a talking head yet. She's going to say with her full chest, if whoever is in here would like to avoid catching a hell stream of Chicago lightning, I recommend you step forward right now. And she's literally just looking, expecting someone to come out.
Tracy, you are absolutely stunning and incredible. Oh, we have a book. Which throwing Bucho's book is the new movement. So good. Tracy, congratulations. Bucho, shameless. I know. What's the name of your damn award? Because I didn't write it in this Google Drive Bible that we're using. What's the name of your damn award? Or did you announce it in your video? You want me to just play your video, Bucho? Or do you want me to actually announce what the name of the award is? Are you down with TBB? Yeah, you know me. You down with TBB? Yeah. What? Oh, just play the video. Bucho's over my shit already. Here is Bucho's honorable mention.
Hello. It's I, Symphony Entertainment's production daddy, coming to you recorded live from the future. A booch from the future, if you will. I've seen things you couldn't possibly imagine and engaged in so many more that you wouldn't want to. More is not always better, let me tell you. I'm still getting the smell out of those pants, if you know what I mean. Firstly, I come with a message from the Church of the Hustle, a future state organization that's yet to be built but will be soon. We'd all like to nominate Graham Gentz as an honorary member of the Church of the Hustle for his constant and delicious pursuit of all things game-worthy and playable. Though I've already seen his future output, I'm sure you're all anxious to see what new and wonderful things he produces. And you will be excited. Secondly, because I am a booch from the future, I am thrilled and excited about all the new content that you're about to enjoy from Symphony Entertainment. While I won't take away any of Bridgett's thunder, I will say that you're all in for a very spectacular 2025 with us.
Go ahead. You say it before I do. Go ahead.
I got no words.
Was that a part of a disco ball on his head? Wow.
When it comes to Bucho, you really never know what you're going to get. But you know what you are going to get? A book so good that when you're done reading it, you want to throw it over your shoulder.
You want to throw it. Bucho sent me that video, and I was like, I am dying every moment of every damn day. This is absolutely delicious. Oh, amazing.
That's the Booch Father for you.
That's the Booch Father for you, honey. That is the Booch Father all day long. And for Carl's honorable mention. Carl, guys, why didn't I write the name of your awards in this thing? Carl, are you still here? Do you remember the name of what you actually titled your award? Or do you want me to just play the video? I can also just play the video, but I feel like there's a name for it. Welcome to the Symphony, y'all, where shit breaks or Bridgett forgets something. I am. And he says, just play the video. Here is Carl's honorary mention.
Hello, everyone. I hope things are going well. I wanted to take a brief moment to give the honorable mention this evening to Rina Haenze. I just wanted to take a quick moment and say that I really appreciate both Rina as a keeper, as a presence on the server, and just as a very positive presence in, I think, all of our lives. And just wanted to acknowledge in some small way the difference that they're making in my life just by being a part of it and being who they are. So I would like to present Rina with the award for honorable mention of Nonbinary Finery.
Non-binary Finery. Yes, that's the name of that award. Congratulations, Rina. Congratulations, Graham Gentz, Cicada Daddy. Or Graham Gentz wants to play test. And congratulations, Tracy A, for making a significant impact on the symphony. You are seen and you are appreciated. All right, gorgeous people, we are going to continue as we go towards our last 3 awards for the evening. I am officially handing this over to our host, Doc.
I should find what I wrote down. Shit. Right there.
Right. He's like, where the fuck
I
am
tabbed
speak?
away from it for a minute to like look at the Bible.
You're still thinking about that disco ball on Bucho's
I
head.
am entranced by the Bucci disco ball.
The Bucci disco ball. Fucking Bucho.
It was on the forehead.
I'm gonna play that video
Bucho,
again just because on the way out.
God, there's branding in that video that you don't even realize. And, it is kind of funny that that's something we're talking about now with this next award, because anybody who's played an RPG, listened to one, watched a stream, listened to a podcast, consumed any sense of role-playing media, there's always that one moment that just sticks with you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somebody asking for some warm. Maybe it's somebody wearing a disco ball helmet. Maybe it's an unexpected dinner. Bridgett.
I heard you, Daddy. I heard it.
I know you. I know you did.
It's very moving.
It's a screaming good meal, honey.
Hey. Oh, God. That's what I'm trying to say here. All these moments, they stick with. They give us both pause in and out of game. Those moments where the cast freezes because something has happened to a degree that you genuinely don't know where it's going next. And those are the moments that we as tabletop role-playing game enthusiasts live for. We want that mic drop moment.
Yeah.
We want something that even the chat is going, wait, what just happened?
Mm-hmm.
Times when if your voice isn't saying it, your face sure as hell is. Because if you're like me or Bridgett, you have a very loud face. Skip, you can take him to Vegas. He would clean out the house. Bridgett and I would be broke as soon as we walk in the damn casino.
Yes.
But these are the moments that make role-playing so special. And much like with previous categories, there wasn't really a set check a box down the line. We sought out as Symphony for people to write in what they wanted to see as their big moment. And the winner for this one, and I'm very personal, this one hits close to home for me because I distinctly remember everything about that moment and everything said off camera after that moment.
Yep.
The winner for this year's most memorable stream moment is Carl with the amazing Alien RPG stream. I think I know exactly what clip it's going to be, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was a moment.
That was a moment. Here it is, guys. Here's the moment. Actually, just random compliment just to break up that momentum because why not be fumble it? That was smooth of you not to call it out what it was, Doc. And it's like you're good at this shit. Here's our favorite stream moment of 2024.
You're kind of almost spellbound by this. Another flash of lightning, and suddenly one is falling away with a huge burning hole in its chest. And a further flash of lightning, and one seems to be having been thrown across the plaza onto like a flagpole. And a whole huge sheet of rain will come across and almost block out your vision until an odd face in another flash of lightning is staring back at you.
Oh no.
And it makes a noise.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. You've got to be kidding me.
This is bullshit.
Go. And that's where we're going to drop for tonight.
I'm sorry, what? The cinnamon toast fuck?
I'm not even going to let anybody comment on this one. And
Greetings, soft meat. I thank you for this most deserved award. I am happy that me and my kind were able to surprise you in your feeble human capacity. I must go now, for the hunt continues. but you may see me again soon.
What a moment that was. I want to point out, because people may not realize it, that wasn't a background in Carl's video. That's just those skulls were not digital.
Okay, just I need everyone to sit with me here for just a moment. So here's what happened was.
What happened was
Carl works on production. Carl knew he won this award. And I told Carl, hey, if you want to do an acceptance speech, send it to me and I'll play it on stream. Carl got the acceptance speech to me late. That was my first time actually watching it. I just uploaded it into Streamlabs without actually watching it. Carl, how did you get the laugh and the trill to sound exactly like a predator? What the hell? Holy... Oh,
Carl might not be human, is what I'm.
I don't think Carl is human. You know what? That's what we're going.
Carl might be wearing a meat suit.
Carl's not human. That's exactly what it is. That explains so much. Actually, Carl and Tiberius are not human. I understand now. Oh my God, Oh wow, that was. Whew. That was my first time watching the video. That was absolutely incredible. Okay, all right, guys, we are down to one more category. The best and favorite stream of 2024. But before we jump in there, I'm going to give you guys a teaser of what is coming down the pipeline for Symphony Entertainment. Thank the Lord on high. I have amazing production staff with Carl and Bucho in the background to support me through this. We have new streamers, we have energized casts, we have great backers, and we have an amazing community. And none of these activations are going to launch unless you guys support me. And the fact of the matter is you're supporting me, you're supporting each other, and you're supporting the Symphony. So, get your thirst ready. Here are some of the teasers for what is coming down the pipeline for Symphony Entertainment. First, a video from Carl.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a nice night. I wanted to take a brief moment here and go over an idea or two I had for some streaming events in 2025. One of the games that I've been wanting to run for a very long time is something called Band of Blades, which tells the story of a decimated mercenary company trying to fight their way back across occupied territory to get to a place of refuge. I think that the way that this game is structured, it lends itself to a very Symphony community style of play, and I think it may be possible to run an entire campaign of this, since the focus of the game is usually on the Legion rather than the individual characters in the Legion. And there's a lot of storytelling opportunities behind the scenes and after the missions are over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in January, run a one-shot to sort of demonstrate the system and show it off to people. And if it's something that we think we might like, I have several ideas for incorporating some of the game mechanics into between sessions. And my goal would be to run like one session a month and set up a couple different time slots, so that we can actually play through over the course of the year an entire campaign and hopefully leave behind artifacts, journals, in-character items, things like that. But yeah, it's a very cool game system. It's very story forward, and I think it would be a really good fit for Symphony. In addition, I'm thinking about following up with a sequel to the Alien game, as well as some potential other scenarios sort of around that, telling the story of the Eunomia colony. So if that's of any interest, I hope you'll be there.
Freaking Carl and his deliciousness. Casting calls actually closed yesterday, I believe, for the Band of Blade games that he's going to actually be streaming in January. So if you're ever interested in looking at streaming with the Symphony, join our Discord. Make sure you activate the role streaming support, and you'll get notified when we have casting opportunities. That is one bad boy down. The next thing, in case you were wondering, in case you didn't know, the LARP is returning. The Symphony LARP is returning to Chaosium Con 2025. So put it onto your calendars. following the Thursday night mixer with the Chaosium team staff, we are going to go right back up. I think we're going to go back to room H. I might be securing us a different room, but we are going to be doing the LARP again. Heinrich has already agreed to come on board and co-write it and co-host it again. Your friend Nate is coming back as an NPC, and I believe Rina has already said that they're coming back as well. Heather has volunteered to help out. It is going to be bigger. It is going to be better, and that is absolutely coming back with a backer priority for sure. At Chaosium Con 2025 in Ann Arbor. Next thing, guys, I don't know. Well, no, if you're not a backer, you don't know about this. So check this out, guys. If you can see this, this is a calendar. This is the Symphony Entertainment Thirst Calendar of 2024. This is the calendar. So Symphony and all of their thirsty gloriness gifted me this calendar with some very not safe for work pictures from our backer channel. Now, I would love to show you some of the pictures, but again, they're not safe for work, and we as a collective community decided not to show these photos live. Now, if you're a backer, you can see it on the backer portal when I actually do the unboxing, but 2024, as it closes off for this year, if you guys can believe it, is going to stay sealed where you guys don't get to see what's inside it. But the Thirst Calendar is returning for 2025 with thirsty photos that are absolutely going to be positively ready for the public. A lot of those thirst trap photos you've already seen. Our backers have chosen their favorite months, either based on their birthday or what holiday wanted to be surrounded. And you should be able to look for that sometime mid-January. They're going to be for sale, guys. So the 2025 Thirst Channel.
Whenever I decide to get to Shutterfly and actually put it together. So let's say mid-January. Buy me some time.
Mid-January sounds good. Yeah. And then actually, Bucho, Carl and I saw that Vistaprint has like a sale for 60% off. We might be able to buy them in bulk there too. And we'll figure it out. Welcome to the Symphony where we plan shit in real time and somehow it always works.
We plan shit?
Two last things that are coming down the pipeline. Symphony Productions is going to be publishing its first Miskatonic Repository collaborative book in 2024. What we're going to do is take a calendar year, January all the way through December. We're going to choose an era. It's probably going to be 1920s, but maybe we'll do modern. Maybe we'll do Gaslight. Probably not Regency, but we'll see what the contributors want to do. And then we're going to do 1 hour one-shots. So creators can choose a month, identify either a holiday or season or some special for that month. So let's say you take up February and you want to do Valentine's Day. You're going to be able to contribute a 3,500 word scenario that's going to be designated for a 1 hour one shot that you can contribute to this book. So at the end of this collaborative exercise, we will have at minimum 12 scenarios that are all set for 1 hour one shots that are going to be geared toward holidays or seasonal themes or things of that nature. This is going to be a really hot thing to get on board with. One, because we have an amazing editing, proofreading, and layout team already rocking and rolling to go on this one. But also, how many times do you go on to somebody's Call of Cthulhu group and get this question? Are there any Halloween scenarios? Are there any Thanksgiving scenarios? Are there any Memorial Day scenarios? It's all going to be in one book. Yeah. There's absolutely a scenario for it, and you can run it in 1 hour, or there's going to be some added instructions where you can expand it out where you're longer. So I will be doing out calls for that one also in January. And last activation that I'm going to tease you about. There are more, but these are the things I'm at least comfortable teasing out for you. Cynthia Marie from By Night Studios, and actually everybody and their mother stream because she's brilliant, is going to be running a Vampire the Masquerade for myself, Ernest, and Lamar the Con Guy. If you guys remember that beautiful chocolate trio that did the Symphony Lounge on By Night Studios. It is going to be a mini arc, so we're looking anywhere between 6 to about 12 episodes. It will be streaming on the Symphony. Right now, she has us all coming in as neonates that may or may not be under the service of a local harpy. And we're bringing in By Night Studio talents to serve as the NPCs. This is going to be the first time that Symphony is actually going to be rolling out Vampire. And after this bad boy is finished, my Vampire campaign rolls out following. So lots and lots and lots of sexiness coming down the pipeline for the Symphony. So thank you guys for absolutely everything that you've done to contribute to make these activations and these efforts and these initiatives possible. Especially thank you to our backers, because this shit isn't free. And the fact that you guys are helping shoulder the financial load of so many of these things is just, Genuinely and greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to hand this to our host, Skip, to roll out our favorite stream of 2024.
Why, thank you. Favorite stream. Now, Symphony, we produce top-notch entertainment with every live stream that hits the airways. Each one just seems to reach for the sky in terms of character development, in terms of unique plot lines, reaction from the players. That's part of the fun. It's just watching the reaction from the players. I know I get my eyes go on some of these scenarios that I've been through, and it's been absolutely amazing to be part of it. Each of these nominees that I'm about to read have rocked the internet with hours of entertainment for all of us.
Well said.
But only one can be your choice for a favorite stream. The nominees are Under the Autumn Strangely by Graham Gentz, Sanguis Ex Tenebris, Alien, the role-playing game with Mother Carl Lehman, Public Access, Lights, Camera, Action. Your GM was your friend Nate on that one. Never Let You Go, Moonlight on Roseville Beach by Game Master Bridgett Jeffries. Alien, Ascension, the Alien, the role-playing game with Bridgett Jeffries as Mother on that as well. Monster Heart with MC Diesel.
Oh, Diesel, that was such a good game.
Oh, yeah. Friends of Dorothy, Call of Cthulhu with Keeper Rina. Last Journey Home, Call of Cthulhu, Keeper Carl Lehman. How did this guy get 2 nominations coming out of the river?
Because he's
Pirate
not human.
Borg.
Oh,
that's
that one.
true. That one, yeah. Pirate Borg. The game master is your friend Nate. And the moment you've all been waiting for, the winner of her favorite stream, Friends of Dorothy with Keeper Rina. Congratulations.
Well done, Rina. Absolutely, positively deserved.
You feel completely detached from yourself, from your body in this moment. You feel like you are an observer in your own life, watching what is happening, not completely feeling, not completely reacting of your own volition. So these things float in the air saying, we're going to fix you. It's chasing your bodies. Your bodies are what's wrong. We can fix that. You'll be safe. Okay, wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for voting for Friends of Dorothy, for your favorite stream. It means so much to me. This scenario and the stream were so very, very important. The themes of Friends of Dorothy, the being yourself, being authentic in the face of danger, in the face of things trying to hurt you, and in the face of hate, are so, so, so important, especially now with everything going on. And it means a lot to me that this story resonated with all of you. Oh my God. I'd like to thank my cast, Evan, Nate, Heather, Carl. You brought this story to life in such a wonderful way, and you really brought the emotion and the feelings and just the gravitas in a way that I couldn't have asked for better. You are all amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for voting. Get out there, make the world a better place. Stand up for your queer friends and family. Stand up for those who are different. Be yourself. Be authentic. You are seen and you are loved. Trans lives matter.
Yeah, I almost cried. Actually, I did cry the first time they said it to me, and I'm fighting that shit back now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Reno, on Friends of Dorothy.
Rina is just so damn amazing. I could not be prouder of everything they put into that. The stream and the scenario. Just there aren't enough words to describe how proud I think we all are of how much they put into that, because
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, honey.
I got nothing. I have no. My brain cannot formulate words.
Heard. Rina, beautifully done, and congratulations. All right, gorgeous people. We're about to hit these giveaways. We're going to hit it in the Symphony way. We're going to hit it hard. We're going to hit it fast. And we're going to break it. And then we're going to love it. Safe words in play. And then also, we're going to spread it around as fast as we can to as many people as we can. You might even get it twice. So let's enjoy. Bucho, baby, are you ready for me? Because I'm about to hit these hard, honey. I'm gonna wait for Bucho to confirm in chat.
Is Bucho ready?
Bucho hit me up. Holla. All right, gorgeous. Let's do this damn thing. All right, baby. Signed copy of No Time to Scream. This is my first official Chaosium publication, going straight through Chaosium. I wrote Aurora Blue. You will get a signed copy of this book. I can only ship this book to the continental U.S. because I can't spend $47 to send it over to Hedge in Ireland. I'm real sorry. So continental U.S., I'll be able to hit you up. The winner for this is going to be... Let's see. Who's in? Mythical Magpie! Congratulations, Tracy. I'm not gonna ship your shit at all. I'm just gonna bring it to you at LARP on Friday. Congratulations. Bucho, this is going to be Tracy A. Got the copy of No Time to Scream on that one. And I don't have to ship it. I'm literally going to bring that to her happy but when I see her on Friday. All right, guys. Signed copies of Echoes in the Mist. This is my best-selling Regency Cthulhu story guide in soft print. Again, shipping to the continental U.S. The winner for that one is Carl. Congratulations, baby. I will get that bad boy in the mail for you soon. A signed copy of The Lost Mojo. This is another Symphony production that I took the rights over. I wrote this bad boy for backers over at the Miskatonic University podcast. This is a Cthulhu agnostic story about a mythos puppy. Again, shipping to the continental U.S. The winner for this bad boy is... Andy! Ooh, congratulations,
we
Mr.
love Mr.
Opinion
in this house.
Hey, Andy, are you still in chat right now? You are. Andy, can I show your picture from December? Because it's been staring at me and eye fucking me from the calendar. Is it okay if I share yours? Yours isn't, I mean, yours is pretty racy, but it's not like real racy. Can I share it? It's okay to tell me no. Yes. Okay, guys.
It's not terms of service violating.
Can y'all see it? Can y'all see the eyes? Can you see the beard? Can you see the fur? Can you see the drink? Can you see Andy? That man is so delicious. Whew. And he's sweet as he can be, too. All right, guys. Who's
Nicest
that?
guy. Nicest
such a sweetheart. PDF of Under the Autumn Strangely, who won from Graham Gentz, who actually won an award tonight. Congratulations again, Graham Gentz, and thank you for donating. Under the Autumn Strangely is going to All Mad Cashier 86. Congratulations. Baby, if you are still in chat, I need you to email me at Symphony Entertainment GA. Let me do this really fast. Symphony Entertainment GA at gmail.com. It's you. Congratulations, baby. Email me your email address, and then I will have Graham Gentz send that bad boy over to you. Congratulations. A PDF of Lights in the Trees, written by Matt Doc Tracy, goes to RQ Stafford. RQ Stafford. RQ Stafford. RQ Stafford. RQ Stafford. RQ Stafford. I do that every single time I see him because RQ Stafford is delicious. PDF.
He's wonderful.
He's so damn he's great. He's running RQ Stafford. Throw your YouTube in the chat right now because you're running. What is it? Mountains of Madness right now on YouTube?
Mountains of Madness.
Yeah, drop that shit in the chat so people know how to go follow you, baby. Next is the PDF of Alpaca in the Coffee, written by Hedge, the llama. It's not really the llama, it's the alpaca, but that gorgeous man from our friends over at the Miskatonic Playhouse. And that winner goes to Tommy Wildflower Tara. Congratulations, baby. Oh, wait. Where's my book? Hold on. I'm going to throw it. Bucho has donated a copy of Under a Black Rainbow. Test Your Sanity. I read this in the tub, which is a really bad idea because it's a very disturbing book that activates my nervous system. So I probably don't need to be reading it by him soaked. But he is shipping this one, and I'm going to save him the international shipping too. Continental USA. This is going to Liquid Fire, which I think already owns it, but we'll figure that one out later. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
The book's so good, you'll throw it away.
Right.
I just threw my copy.
Did I hit a dog? Okay, no.
That's going to be the next Symphony category next year is who throws the book the best.
Yo, that's a great idea.
There we go.
I was like, I'm aiming for a bed because I don't want to mess up my copy. Bucho wrote a very lovely message in mine.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm aiming for the bed behind me. You can't see
right.
because the.
I literally looked down.
I'm at the Oscars.
Whew. PDF copy, Friends of Dorothy, bestseller, and the winner of the best stream of 2024 on Symphony is going to Commodore Skip. Congratulations on winning Friends of Dorothy, Skip, and congratulations on your win for tonight, too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, sexy people, this is the Chaosium Snack Pack, which is just me taking a bunch of merch that I've picked up from Chaosium, and this is going to be everything from a pin, a lanyard, a dice bag, and a badge holder, shipping to the U.S., This is going towards. Oh. Okay.
It broke.
It did. Because we're out of winners. So I have to remove all of the winners. And now we're going to start double dipping. And get it twice.
You did say it's a gaggle of gifts. So
it is a gaggle of gifts, guys. Right. All right, close entry. The Chaosium Snack Pack is going to RQ Staffin. RQ Staffin. RQ Staffin. RQ Staffin. RQ Staffin. RQ Staffin. 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 Okay, RQ Staffin. Let me write that down.
I'm sending his PDF over right now too.
Are you really? We're so competent.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the stream didn't break yet. And the Symphony swag bag, which includes a t-shirt, a pen, a magnet, and something inappropriate. Honestly, it's kinky dice. It's literally going to be kinky dice. Enjoy your kinky dice. Shipping to the U.S., this is going to be Tanya Lashia. Ooh, girl, we're going to get kinky together. Are you excited about this one? I'm excited about this one. This is going to be amazing. Appropriate.
She was just saying she wanted to join the bite train in the chat.
Honey, listen, I think bite shows up on one of those dice. Tanya, I already have your address in the backer portal, but would you do me a favor and either send me a message on Facebook or your backer portal and let me know what size t-shirt to order you and then what color you want. And I can send you the link on Redbubble. Just if I don't cycle back to you, I'll cycle back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our program. Damn, I said we were going to go 90 minutes. We are on the nose. That concludes our program for tonight. I am going to cycle back and give each Skip and Doc, if they want to, any final closing. Oh, did she just call me yes, mistress?
You did.
Fuck.
Well, Skip, we're running the stream now. Bridget's out of commission. She's in La La Land.
Oh, God, I just got factory reset. Whoo. She just said, nope, let me just sit in that one for a minute. Whew. Symphony After Dark is also coming. As soon as I get the sex laws carried away and confirmed in Ohio, Symphony After Dark is coming. Y'all are going to enjoy the hell out of that. Doc and Skip, any final words for us?
I got a few.
Oh, yeah. Hit us, baby. Tell us.
For the Symphony family, from the bottom of my heart, and I think I can speak for the three of us up here running this, thank you for making 2024 such a memorable year. As you've already seen, 2025, we're coming out strong. We got streams going nonstop. Symphony can't stop, won't stop. And as much as we can say it's the people who are in front of the cameras, the people who are wildly just like randomly clipping out of their backgrounds because they're hiding everything behind them. But really, Symphony is more than just the people who are running the streams. It is everybody on the Discord server. It is the people lurking in the corners.
Yep.
It is that one guy who just keeps staring at me from over there. I don't know where he came from or how he got in, but he's here supporting. So truly, I want to say, on behalf of Symphony, to all of you out there, thank you.
Wow. How do I follow that?
I don't know how I follow it either, babe. I'm glad it's you and not me.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I've mentioned it before. I've been role-playing for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And I have gotten past the ROLL players. I roll the dice, you attack, you do that. I've gotten over that. I wanted to find a home where I know that the ROLE players are the role players, the people who get into character, who get into everything. I tell you what, if you have not experienced and not been a part of a Symphony stream, by all means, jump into that cast chat. Jump in, take the plunge, because you never know what's going to happen, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Just some of the streams, stuff to come. It's just amazing as how deep in the role playing you can get on this channel.
Yeah,
you can do it. Don't be scared. I was, and I'm like, this is something I've always wanted to do, and I jumped in both feet at the beach while I was on vacation.
Yeah, you did. You sure did.
Yeah, I did. I didn't want to miss it. So if you enjoy role playing like me, if you like getting into your characters, if you just want to let it all hang out, and just you're like, I don't know if my table is going to do that. I don't know. This table will do that. So and it's and the background support, the love, all the channels that are on Symphony, especially the therapy chat. If you're not part of that, get in there. If you're having a bad day, people will support you. If you're having a good day, people are going to support you. We'll talk about anything. We'll share picks, pet picks, everything. It's amazing community, and it's like family.
Yeah.
And, I just can't go on and on enough about it. And I want to thank each and one of you for joining us tonight. Thank you for my award. Thank you for being part of this entire family. And again, as I say it all before, and I'll say it again, I love y'all.
I'm not going to try to follow either of those. I'm just going to say
I can't follow that damn skip.
Nope, I'm not going to try. I don't have to, because that's a beautiful thing about Symphony. If you can't hold yourself up, someone near you will. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chris Bates wrote it. I'm going to repeat it. We hope you've enjoyed the Symphony. Have a wonderful night. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. Congratulations, everyone.